Okay, so we got our second berry guy. Awesome. And how are we doing on science, Mr. Scientist Man? Science. We have learned the bronze anvil. Okay, let's unlock, I don't know, bloomeries. Wait. Select to research. Aha! Gotcha, so he was just waiting for something to research. So now it should be going? Requirements for one research. Like, I saw that it was blue. I assumed that meant it was done. But I guess not. Okay, so blue. I think it's researching. Yeah. Okay. So we'll see. Maybe it takes like 3 days. Maybe that's what that 0 out of 3 means. Okay. So while we do that, let's look at what else we could use. We could build... we could have a forester who's getting me wood. Again, like I said, more food is probably a really good idea. Earlier than later. So let's maybe set up our next wheat farm. And I should probably make another crate. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to place a crate right here. No, I said here. Okay. And because we definitely want to get that food number up. As you can see, we're at 147, although that's because I keep hiring people, and every time you hire people, it takes 50 food. So, not exactly sure why that might be happening. But once we are comfortable with this, with our amount of food, then I can just hire and not worry too much. Occupied by blocks. Oh. Boo. Give me this. Get out of here. Thank you. Alright. Now, it's not going to be the prettiest setup, but it'll be a setup. That's for sure. There we go. Okay. So we're going to wait, though, before I actually hire that person. There was something over the researcher's head. Oh! Copper bar. Do I need those things, maybe? Oh! Requirements for 1 research cycle: 1 bronze ingot, 1 copper tools, and 1 copper nails. Gotcha! How do I make a bronze ingot? Do I need a furnace? Do we have a furnace? Oven. Furnace. Needs stone bricks, copper parts, copper nails. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so let's make some copper parts. Copper tools. Okay, let's make... What do I need for the furnace? Requires a smelter will consume all of your ores. Need stone bricks, copper nails, and tin. Do I have any tin? Is this tin? That's tin. Okay, so let's go gather some tin and some copper. Aha. Aha, thank you for pointing that out. Starting a new game? Yes, because they've changed a lot, so we're going to kind of have to do that. Oh, man, I don't want to, like, waste all this stuff. Because, like, every time I do it, I, like, eat away at it, you know what I mean? So, like, how much did I get out of that? I have 2 tin and 2 copper. So, like, that's a waste. Whereas, like, if I get somebody to come and mine, they can mine it for, like, days. So, well, what else do I need? How much do I need? That's the oven. Where's the furnace? Copper nails. I need 1 more copper nails. Okay. Give me that. Okay, furnace. Got it. So, if I... Let's say I put it like right here. Can I have to set somebody to make it is the thing. So it's like I need a job. I need somebody to fulfill the job so that I can complete the research thing. So basically I should probably pick up the scientist deal, use the scientist as the smelter until we reach what we need. So for right now, I don't really care about bricks. I do care about bronze ingots. So let's work on some of those. And what we'll do... We are making a surplus of food. If you look in the upper right, we are making food rather than losing it. So that's good. especially because we haven't even harvested the wheat yet, and that's going to give us a huge boon. You, sir, I'm going to need to pick this up, okay, because you're not really doing nothing. And you're going to go take the smeltery job. Are you? It says he's unemployed. But I'm pretty... Maybe I have to set, like, a job to the thing. Guard, miner, flax farmer, forester. Well, I guess let's go ahead and set a miner then. On, we'll say, here. Okay, can you do that? Oh, no, I have -2 unemployeds. I see. Okay. So that's different then. So that means I need to hire another person. So let's cancel that. Remove. So I have too many jobs for what I need done. So he might have gone and become the wheat farmer, is what might have happened. Yeah, that's what he did. Okay, that's what it was. So I'm going to need to make more beds. Oh, goodness me, y'all. This is a thing. Okay. Do we have enough copper nails to make that work? No. How many more copper nails do I need? I need a lot more copper nails. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a pickle, ain't it? How many copper nails do I get per set? 3? All right. We'll go manually get another thing of copper nails to make one more bed. Because then we should have a miner. Oops, wrong button. Let's get torch. Oh, I fell in a hole. That's not good. Come here. All right. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. So, let us create one last copper nail. And what else do I need? Planks. We got planks. Planks for days. Cool. So that'll give us our miner, or our smelter, and then I'll just need to hire one more after that to get the miner. So I should probably set the miner, I think, as the priority. We'll gather a bunch of copper first, then I'll swap him over to using the furnace. So we're just gonna pick up the furnace for now. Thank you, furnace. And so we're gonna set miner tool here. Miner. Boom. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Because if I can build up just like a stockpile of copper and stuff, then that'll help us through the short term. But as you can see in the upper right, like I said earlier, we are in a surplus. We're making more food than we're using, which is exactly what I want. So we're just going to wait on that. Hi! Oh gosh, you got close. How are we doing on ammo? 41. Okay. I'm going to make you guys some more ammo just in case. Okay. Yeah. Good little stockpile here. As you can see, the nights... Every night that goes by, there becomes a little bit closer. Ooh, the miner needs a crate. Good call. Good call. Good call. I need copper nails for that. We'll just have to wait a second. Once he gets me some copper, basically the first couple times he's going to walk all the way upstairs and come to here. And then, but then after that, we'll be fine. I'm learning again. It's funny, like, rise and shine, lights on. I find it funny, like, when you play a game like this and you come back to it after a new update, it's sometimes almost, like, more difficult because you have to, like, rethink your usual game plan. Can the zombies jump? Not that I know of. But again, like I said, they've changed some things, so it's possible that zombies can do more stuff than what I expect them to do. I like that they gave a purpose for leaves. You use the leaves to make the sling. It's pretty cool. Before, I used leaves just basically for decoration. Ah! Don't you come at me. I saw you. Zombie Dan over here being like, I'm gonna come mess you up. Not today, buddy. Not today. Grab this. Oh, hi, Mark. Thunk. Thunk. I do love that the zombies all walk in like grids. So they're kind of easy to predict. Huh. I see you walking out there floating on the sea. You crazy man. Hey, Drad Test, how's it going? The miner needs a crate. Yeah, I saw that. Everything in any colony game, everything needs nails. It's funny because this game didn't used to need nails. Didn't have nails as a thing. So, like, that's a whole deal. It also didn't used to have science. So it's like I'm totally like, oh my gosh. Just thinking you can make a one high wall around the mine for that. I think that when it comes to... I think they can go over a single block. I think it has to be a 2-high block. I think. Alright, and now we got... I think we're harvesting the actual wheat. Yeah. So now our food should probably jump up a little bit, I think. Once he gets done. Plus our 2 berry dudes. Our second wheat dude. Yeah, we're going to be good on that. So, because we're going to be doing that, I am going to take a risk here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to hire our next dude. I'm pretty... Okay, we're in the orange now, which is worrisome. But we're still fine. So he's going to go mine. And he should hopefully be able to mine just fine. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Just watching over our lands. Nails are the duct tape of the escapist, yeah. Basically. Alright, so I just want to see how this works now. Is it the same as it used to be? Or does he actually mine the resource? Okay, cool. So, basically, he'll sit here and just slowly produce for us copper. Now, like you said earlier, until I get him a crate down there, I'm not going to be able to take advantage of that. But, once he gets us his first haul, which he'll walk all the way up here, he'll put it in this crate, he'll be fine. Actually, you know what? Let's take this crate down there. I don't need that crate there. There's a crate in the middle that guy can walk to, or he can walk to the colony flag. This is more important. Put it right next to him. Alright, so then exactly when his inventory's full, he'll just turn, he'll give us that copper. I'm going to watch him for a little bit because I want to see it. He looks like a poor statue. I know. That's like the one thing about this game is like it's kind of creepy how they just kind of like stand there and stuff. Cool. 6 copper. Look at that. Alright, let's make some nails. We'll make another bed. And we're actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and put that bed down here. Go ahead and start putting down our miners down here so that they can sleep closer to their gerbs. But we're going to wait until our food catches up again. But with all this, the copper, like I said, you know, I can just swap this guy between the 2 jobs. I'll cancel the mining job, and then I'll switch back over to the furnace job once he's gotten enough copper. So we'll let that kind of run, and that'll be fine. I think we'll be good. Food, as you can see, it's going back up again. Once I hit about maybe 150-ish, I'll feel more comfortable like that. So, now, I could, if I wanted to, while we wait, start building a larger exterior wall to protect us. And then I can kind of, you know, be a little more frivolous with the way this stuff goes. Ooh, look at this. I'm a smartman. Look at that. Look at that. Right up to the edge. That's great. So, let's quickly, I'm going to mark this. I wish I could, while in that mode, build. That's fine. I'm just going to quickly set the perimeter just to see it. We got plenty of stone. I'll eventually set somebody to mine stone for us as well. Okay, let's do this again. Comes all the way out to here. Okay. And let's go all the way up to here. Because then I know, like, what my usable space is, you know? Like, look at all this space back here that I'm not using at all, right? Oops, wrong button. Back to this. Okay, and then 4. Boop. Okay, cool. Doot. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be like one corner of our wall. And I think we actually go out into the ocean. For now. Or at least close to it. Yeah, right up on that edge there, which is totally fine. I think you can build kind of in that region here. So it would be this block, I think, right? Yeah. Okay. Just kind of laying the foundations. And then we'll try and make it pretty eventually. If y'all watched my previous one, I like to try and put a little design into stuff. But I'm also going to have to like change where the guards are posted. But what's great, so what you can do, you can totally like build walls in a way that like the zombies are going to have to like walk all the way around to like one entrance. And you build that like a friggin' labyrinth. And then like make them have to like go up and down and up and down. And the whole time you got people just pelting them from up above. It's great. So we'll get that kind of going. What we'll probably try and do is, because eventually we're going to expand out, right? I think it would make sense for us to build the wall basically like up towards the edge of the water, right? And then we'll have the entrance somewhere over here. So then the guys have to like walk all the way around and come to here. If I put them in the water, I fear that my guys might not be able to hit them in the water as well. Okay. How are we doing on copper so far? 21 copper. Not bad. We'll switch him over tomorrow. Ooh, did you see that's kind of like a wavy effect on there? All right. Do zombies drown? Yeah, I don't think they drown. I think that they can cross the sea, as it were. So that's a shame. All right. Cool. I love that this is a feature now. The being able to see where the edges of your territory are. You used to have to just guess, and so I was like counting out, like, okay, 60 blocks this way, 20 blocks that way. It's so good. Oops. I just hit my caps lock. Hopefully y'all are still... Am I still recording? Is this still happening? I don't know. Oh my god. Alright. Dude. And... Yeah, we're just going to slowly but surely start setting this up over the next couple of days. Oh, and we're at 166 food, so we made almost 50 food during that day. Obviously, we had a nice big wheat harvest, so that's a little bit different. But still, we're definitely doing fine on food, so we'll hire our next couple people soon. Ah, Snoring Juggernaut, we don't have to ask those kinds of questions. All Stumpt is best Stumpt. Alright. Just like this. Oh, is that all my stone? Alright, I'm gonna lay off the wall for now until I get more stone. Like Minecraft. Good old nerd bowl. It's alright, sorry, Juggernaut, no worries. I appreciate it. Alright, here they come. Get him, guards. Get him. Alright. Cool, so he did choose to change beds when there was one closer to him. I like that. Alright, let's get the torch. I'm gonna keep digging even further down. What at? So I also need to find some coal, which I haven't found yet. Could just be unlucky. Ooh, there's some gold. Nice. Definitely gonna want that. Ooh, a lot of it. There's some coal. Well, go ahead and grab you for now. Oh, was that one thing marble? Is that what that was? Or what's this thing called? Gypsum. We have gypsum, coal, gold. All right. How to make a torch? Planks and coal. So if I take this coal, make a couple torches. Cool. That's what I wanted anyways. All right. Nope. It's one thing that still bugs me about this game. It treats everything as a cube, even if it's not like a full cube occupying thing. So like a torch, for example, it treats this whole cube as that torch. So if I try and say like grab this block over here, right in front of me, it's actually trying to grab the torch. I get why that happens, so it's like it's an acceptable thing, because like from a programming standpoint, I fully understand why that's the case. It's like a block is a thing. Oh, what is that? I don't want to like pick it up out of fear that like I need to mine it later. And what is this? That looks different. That's like yellowish, but not gold and sparkly. All right, there's another one up there, so I can grab this one. Okay, there's another one of those. So let's grab that as well. What are you? What are we finding, y'all? We found Galena, silver rich, contains lots of silver. Galena, lead rich, contains lots of lead. And saltpeter. Okay, that's probably for gunpowder. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna dig. Oh, I can't see nothing. Alright. Dig a little bit deeper. Because why not? While we're waiting out the time. This goes so much deeper than it used to. Wow. Keep going for a bit. Now we're just finding stone. I wonder if there's a purpose to going deeper, because in the previous build at least there was like a bedrock basically that you could hit. It was like once you hit that, you know, you're done. We're probably firmly underneath the ocean right now, by the way. Ah, there we go. And this is the end. See, it does that. But you do gain stone by mining that. Okay, cool. So we reached the base. So that's good. Bear, yeah, it'll be about an hour. And then Rick and I are going to be playing some co-op games. Indeed, indeed. Might as well kind of expand out some of these areas. Seems like we've got some useful resources down here. But once our food picks up again, once it's morning, I guess, which I assume it's morning-ish, we'll hire our furnace guy, I think. And then we can hire our science guy. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. Crew to colonists. We're in the orange again. It's not great. But orange is not necessarily bad. Orange means don't hire anyone else for a little bit. Whereas, like if we were in the red, I might want to worry a little bit more. Okay. Not doing homework because Thanksgiving. It's a miracle. All right, nice, nice. Break time. That's good. Oh, one thing that you can't do, by the way, because some people might be curious about this, you can't fully encase the flag, which is kind of like that's like your thing that you're trying to protect, basically your banner. You can't fully encase that, or it will create what's called siege mode, which makes you use way more food and resources than you normally would. And so you got to be careful about that. How much stone do I have? All right, I have a couple hundred. We can keep this wall going a little bit. I have a question. Do we have any ingots yet? All right, I bet the guy... Oh, he probably needs coal, doesn't he? Probably needs coal for the furnace. I just realized. Let me check. It's showing a red thing over his head. For a second it showed me what, like a thing. Hold on. Can I see above your head? It's got no tin. Ah, that's right. I need a tin miner. That's the other thing. Let's switch you. So we're gonna set up a miner. Just like that. Get rid of your job. Remove that job. Okay. Change your job, bro. And then we'll see, because it might be that I might need another person as well. So let's see. Once he gets you some tin. Go ahead and I can steal this one. Did you get it? All right, so he doesn't need coal. He just needs tin and copper. Perfect. So, for the science thing now, we need 1 bronze ingot, 1 copper tools, and 1 copper nails in order to get the first part. So I think now, once we get a little bit more of this copper going, we can really ramp this stuff up. You can unlock the tailor, who turns flax into linen, the technologist who crafts science bags, basic science bag used for research. Oh my gosh, this is just like Factorio. Oh, jeez. But that's how you're going to unlock things like crossbows and whatnot. That's pretty cool. How do I get to... Can I even just get regular crossbows? Or regular bows? Or when I get this anvil, is that going to unlock other stuff? I wonder. Interesting. I'm intrigued. I'm not exactly sure how all this stuff works. Could I dig out the world... Hold on. Yeah, what Demi said. Basically, the banner must be accessible and vulnerable. What's up with you, buddy? He's having some pathing issues, apparently. Can't leave this place. Can you leave now? You dingus? What's up? Alright, food, we're at 134. Not bad. How are we doing on our ingots? We got 14 bronze ingots. Okay, so we could totally get Mr. Technologist going soon. We have a little bit of bread. Could use a bread maker. That would be nice. How am I doing on stone? 95. Not bad. Let's, I'm going to leave stuff as it is for maybe another day. Work on the wall some more. Because then I can move my guards into a more consistent and useful position, I think. Because if zombies can only come from one spot, that helps. He's scared of heights. He climbed up there, and now he's scared to come down. Aw, poor guy. I'm sorry, buddy. Wait a minute. Why aren't these lined up? Oh, because that one's... It's not lined up properly. That's why. That's fine. Give me this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Water flow. Commence. Oh gosh. Question is, how deep does it go? The reason that I want to actually... Oh, gosh. Ooh. That's spooky. That is spooky, y'all. It's so creepy in here. I wonder if they'll ever add, like, underwater stuff. And yeah, I am pretty sure the zombies will go just, like, right through, the water. So, trying to be thoughtful of that as well. Lock myself out. Alright, here we go. Water wall. Oh! That was legitimately scary. I wasn't ready for that. Right as I put the last block down, he just... Oh, man. Oh, it's early, alright? I was not ready for a cuboidal jump scare. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that was hilarious.